We all know that Hercules is the strongest man on the earth, so his strength would be more outstanding than others. Hercules was the greatest hero of Greece, who was the son of Zeus and Alcmena. All his life, he was always put into a lot of dangerous tasks. However, he could go through all tasks by his extraordinary strength. The strength of Hercules, that could be variously compared with other heroes in Greek mythology, could be categorized into physical strength and mental strength. The physical strength of Hercules was first revealed when he was before a year old. At that time, he could easily kill 2 snakes sent by Hera, who was Zeus' wife. Moreover, Hercules was mad by Hera's intention that made him kill his wife and sons. Because of his crime, he had to face with dangerous tasks called the labors of Hercules, consisting of 12 tasks.
In the 11th labor, he had to bring back the golden apples of Hesperides, which could express his strength from standing in for Atlas' responsibility, the burden of the sky.
His physical strength was similar to Achilles, one of the heroes in Trojan War. Achilles was so strong that he could bring his brigade to drive the Trojans up to the wall of Troy. It showed that Achilles had extraordinary physical strength to battle the numerous enemies. Moreover, Achilles was able to kill Hector, who was the greatest warrior of Troy. Thus could perfectly express the similarity of Hercules and Achilles in terms of physical strength. Hercules did not have only the physical strength, but also the mentalities. His mentalities could show the nature of general humans, which had both good side and bad side. There were many events that show his mentalities.
For the good sides of his mentality, Hercules was always over-passionate about his companion. Once, he lost his armor-bearer, named Hylas. During the quest of the Golden Fleece, Hylas was thrown under the water by a water nymph. When Hercules found that he lost his armor-bearer, he suddenly became insane and madly sought his friend. Like Hercules, Achilles also loved his friend as much as Hercules did. Achilles' friend named Patroclus was killed in the Trojan War by Hector. As soon as Achilles knew about his friend's death, he revenged for his friend by cruelly killing Hector. This showed that Achilles could do everything in return as an eye for an eye.
Another mentality of Hercules was to be penitent on his guilt. He accepted to be punished for all of his mistakes when he killed his wife and sons. On the other hand, Achilles did not have this mentality. When Achilles had killed Hector at Trojan War for revenge, he had drawn Hector's body around the wall of Troy. Achilles never felt guilty at all on his wrongdoing.
For the bad side of his mentality, Hercules was impetuous and unmanageable in rage. Once he killed his music teacher by his unflinching courage because he just did not like music lessons. Besides, Hercules was also like a foolhardy man and always thought that he was equal to the gods. He used to challenge Apollo because the priestess of Delphi did not give response to what he asked.
Unlike Theseus, Hercules, who was not deliberate and controllable himself, Hercules could not make the land to be true home of liberty like Theseus did. These mentalities of Hercules exactly made the Athenians being pleased with him, less than Theseus. In other words, Hercules would be the hero of all if he could control those of his mentalities. Both his physical strength and mentalities are more splendid than other heroes in Greek mythology, such as Achilles and Theseus. Those kinds of his strength have shown that the Greeks undoubtedly admire Hercules as the greatest heroes of Greece. so do we.